Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Let me present to you Team Gori. Number 0, Xavier Newson. Number 1, Luca Buliava. Number 2, Evan Hinson. Number 7, Gheorghi Japaridze. Number 8, Gheorghi Jananashvili. Number 9, Arkil Puluzashvili. Number 11, Kendario Smith. Number 13, Dwayne Clark. Number 23, Nugzar Butkhuzi. Number 24, Zurab Zubiashvili. Number 25, Gheorghi Schovrepovi. And number 28, Guram Bluashvili. Head coach, Dmitry Yakubov. Assistant coach, Zurab Lekishvili. And now, your own Vahakni City. Number 1, Kenneth Miller. Number 5, Albert Tatevosyan. Number 7, Rudolf Harutyunyan. Number 8, Varat Mosesyan. Number 10, Aston Morton. Number 13, Paul Hepburn. Number 14, Molly Mojus. Number 24, Noray Stepanyan. Number 27, Gheorghi Aguns. Number 33, Andrei Babchenko. Number 55, Donald Won. Number 77, Abraham Lincoln. Referees of the game, Gerard Shahbazyan, Misha Vartanov, Hamlet Arakelian. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Albert Harutyunyan is with you here. Today we will watch Vahakni City playing against BC Gori from Georgia. Gori had a couple of great games 2 days before this against Devin and Supersonics. They got a win. Both of them were pretty easy actually. And today I am guessing this is the first real threat for Team Vahakni City, as they have a great Armenian side. But in the first offense, Smith is being fouled by Gagunt. He'll go to the line to shoot three. And I want to remind you that Vahakni City is last year's league's champion, silver medalist of last year's cup. So overall a great team, and they have a great addition by Vartan Khachatryan being the head coach of the team. And now believe me, we will see a very different team compared to the last year's, as Khachatryan brings a lot of new tactics to the team. He's a great coach. The team, of course, is very different this time. Yet we see Albert Tadevosyan in the team again, the star for Team Vahakni in last year. Smith shoots 3 from 3 from free-throw line. And overall a great team. We have again Rudolf Harutyunyan on the bench, who played last year too. Apik Laterovyan. Tadevosyan first shot goes. Georgis with the ball. Miller the killer is trying to defend him. I'll talk about starting lineups in a second. Smith's shot didn't go. And rebound didn't work too. Mordon Gagunt is on the three. Tadevosyan can shoot. Quick release didn't work for him. But Donald one was on the offensive end, got the rebound, wasn't able to get the shot off quick, so Vahakni will get the ball again as they start the offense underneath the basket with 13 seconds to go. So Team Gori is starting with Xavier Newson, Evan Hinson, Arkil Puluzashvili, Kendaro Smith, and Georgi Tschovrebovi. That's the starting five they were. We are able to see, and we are used to see actually, in Vahakni City is playing with Kenneth Miller, Albert Tadevosyan on the Armenian side and Gori, as well as Aston Moron and Donald Won. Miller's first shot won't go. Rebounded by Tadevosyan, and yes, 2 points. A great job using his offhand to get the basket, go through the hoop. Smith leaves it to Georgi. And a turnover by Gori. Great defense by Vahakni's team. They're playing the man-to-man defense. I'll tell you, all the players on the defense right now have a great technique. They have a great defensive stance. Gaguns was very close to turning the ball over, didn't though. And Kenneth's second attempt is missed. And again, Smith is putting his feet on the gas. Georgi from the corner. Newson, Aston Moron with a steal. He's running to the up front. Miller, third time's the charm. No, it's not. He gets his own rebound. And yes, this time he won't miss. 2 points by Kenneth Miller. The reverse layup is good. We're going the other way. I forgot to tell you about Babchenko, who's on the bench too for Vahakni, and Donai Stepanyan, who's not here today because of an injury, but he will be playing as well as he was playing last year. No foul called on this one. Morton 2. And Vahakni getting the early lead. Great job by them managing the floor, spacing up on a fast break. 6 from last 8 points for Vahakni City were scored on a fast break. Newsom from 3. Misses it again and again. Vahakni City is rushing. They don't need to wait just a bit. Transition offense didn't work. Kenneth Miller will reset. 14 seconds to go on the shot clock. Running a playbook of Khachaturian. Pick and roll with Moron, and yes, he was fouled. Kendara Smith gets his first foul, and we're gonna see a sub on Gori's side. Puluzashvili. Let's see, I'm guessing Georgi Tskvorebovi will go to the bench. No, actually it was Kendara Smith and Puluzashvili. Georgi Japaridze and Dwayne Clark are on the floor. Of course, head coach of Gori Yakubov understands he needs some changes to do in the beginning of the game. No need to lose such an early lead. Miller is open on 3. Bang, bang, Kenneth Miller. Great job by Vahakni City. Gori needs a timeout with 11 to 3. And we're back after the timeout. We see the philosophy of head coach of Vahakni City, Vartan Khachaturian. This is what he always does. And again, a steal by Vahakni City. They'll go all the way. Kenneth Miller, an unnecessary reverse layup. Vahakni will still have the ball. 18 seconds to go, of course. Coach not happy with the decision Kenneth Miller made on the fast break. Miller, Aston Moron will try to help him. Donald Vaughn from 3. This is not what he usually does. I was so sure he was not gonna make it. He airballs one. Winston. Dwayne Clark has a mismatch. And a traveling call on Dwayne Clark. And we see that Vahakni on the defense, as well as now Gori, are not trying to steal the ball in opponent's half court, but they're trying to run the clock down on the shot clock. Not let so much time for Vahakni to decide and find a good shot selection. Gaguns. Vaughn is open. They need to shoot on the last second. Shot went up. Aston Moron on the offensive rebound gets the 2. And yes, again, Gagunt is trying to manage the clock, denying Japaridze. Dwayne Clark again in the post. He always has a mismatch today, but a steal by Kenneth Miller puts his foot on the gas. Evosyan wasn't open this time. Miller, bang! Kenneth Miller! And a very early lead with 13 points. The score 16-3 now. Vahakni is in the lead. Georgi plays an easy handoff with Hinson. Now Nuisance with the ball. Aston Moron is not even trying to close his three-pointer. And yes, a foul call. I'm guessing that is number 27, Gori Gagunt. Let's see. No, it was not. It was number 55, Donald 1. Dwayne Clark is on the free throw line. We see a couple of subs in Team Vahakni. No, actually, Gori will start from the baseline, having 14 seconds on the shot clock. And we see a sub as Molly Moses is coming in the game with Abraham Laterovian, who would like to call up peak, and again a foul. Now this time Clark will be on the free throw line. We've seen he has a great free throw shooter. And Paul Hepburn is going to check in for Vahakni City. In the preseason he was playing for Matt Foxes, a great player. And it's a very good match for Dwayne Clark. We'll see them go at each other during the game. Clark was so close to getting his own rebound after a missed free throw. And yes, Donald won after picking up 2 fouls. He's on the bench. Paul Hepburn's first check-in for Vahakni City in the white. Molly will bring the ball up front. And yes, he goes all the way, but denied by Dwayne Clark. 11 seconds for Vahakni City. Great defense by Kendara Smith, managing the time. And there's a sub immediately. Molly is going right back to the bench. And great defense by Dwayne Clark. Japaridze steals the ball. Didn't get the end one. Apik Laterovian is called for a foul. He'll get some advices from the head coach, Commissioner David Fichan. He's happy with the call. And now we see that Vahakni City's head coach is using his starting 8 players now. Giving all of them some time on the floor. Japaridze makes the second one. He split the pair. Moron. Hepburn is on a three-point line. He's not going to shoot that. That is not his game, but Kenneth Miller can. That's why Smith is so close to him. Tatavosyan. Haven't seen him in a while. Miller from the corner. Piglo was trying to get an offensive rebound from the tall guys of Gori. Japaridze got the three. The team is very energized after Georgi Japaridze checking in the game. Great player too. Miller. Now Morton is on the three. Laterovian. And a foul called on Japaridze against Apig Laterovian. It's not a shooting foul, so 14 seconds for Vahakni City. And again, Dwayne Clark matching up against Paul Hepburn, not letting him get the ball. One more time under the basket, a turnover. What a great pass by Georgi Japaridze as Hinson, throws it up and gets the easy dunk on a fast break. Timeout, Vahakni City. We are done with the timeout. 16-10. Gori is right back in the game with only a 6-point differential. Tatavosyan on the three. He wants to make some separation. Paul Hepburn. And a traveling call on Hepburn. So this is his first turnover of the game, but twice already. He was trying to get the ball, and after the pass wasn't in the right place to get it, so we can't even blame him for 3 team turnovers. And now foul on Hepburn against Dwayne Clark. Clark will shoot 2 from the line. And what's interesting is that in this 7 minutes 10 seconds of the playing time, Gori is only 2 from 8 from the field, 25%. Vahakni is 43, 7 from 16. Not a bad job from them. And the 10 points Gori has got is from the free throw line itself, because they've been there a lot, as Vahakni City has already picked up a bonus with 14 fouls. Miller. Morton rolls up. Bolyava with the foul. Oh, it was called on Dwayne Clark, actually. And that is not the kind of player to get fouls picked up on him. Getting a great energy to the team after checking into the game. Hinson's going to the bench. Newson is back. Xavier didn't get points today yet. They helped the team on the defensive side. Dwayne Clark himself was 2 from 4 from the free throw line, having 50%. Mortos' first shot won't go. Splits the pair, giving his team again a 6-point lead. Georgi Japaridze will start the next offense of the team. Darius Dwayne is on the free throw line. Great job by managing the floor. Rejected by Poleba. Xavier with the ball, right back to him. Smith in the other corner. Boliala is on the free, and Georgi is open in a corner. Newson decides to shoot. Hepburn taking a strong rebound underneath his own basket. We have 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Vahakni again using a playbook on the offense. Tatevosyan on the three. Gets all and one! Albert Tatevosyan. And knowing what a great shooter Albert is from the free throw line, he will get a 4-point play now as Boliava is picking up his first foul. Tatevosyan's free throw won't go, and Japaridze helped the team with Smith being on the free throw line, being on the high post with fourth defender. Of course, if he wouldn't have gotten out of there, Tatevosyan would have shot him one more time. Boliava misses it. Kandarius is in the other corner. He won't miss. Got it. 14-20. Right back to the 6-point differential. A minute and 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Kenneth Miller is with the ball. Great pass underneath the basket to Tatevosyan. Again, Tatevosyan, great job managing the floor. Got away with a call by the Georgian player. Smith on the mid-range. Gets fouled by Aston Moron. And a sub in Vahakni City while Aston Moron is picking up his first foul. Gori Aguns is back in the game. The starter is checking in. Didn't have a good start today. I'm sure he will do something. And Tatevosyan was only unlucky in the last offensive play, missing the first layup and then shooting one more time. He got hit on the hand. The referees were silent. Smith's first free throw goes. He's the point leader of Gori today with 7 points, making it a 7. And it's now Vahakni's turn. Both teams are going back and forth. Kandarius with great defense, taking 8 seconds out of Vahakni's shot clock. And Dwayne Clark again, a strong rebound. Japaridze is on the three. He can shoot. Decided to leave it to Boliava underneath the basket. Gori still has the ball. Somehow they're keeping it in their hands. An offensive rebound by Boliava. Japaridze will go all the way. And there's a foul called. I think it was on Boliava's attempt as Hepburn picks up a foul. No, so it was on Georgi Japaridze after he was trying to put the ball back in the hoop after Boliava's miss. Japaridze misses the first one. misses in a row by Gori from the line. And Khachatyan, head coach of Vahakni, I'm sure he wants to go 2 for 1. Miller is still dribbling the ball. Hepburn finally works in a post, getting the first 2. Kendarius, 16 seconds on the clock. Gori trying to run the clock down to get the last shot. 5 seconds. Smith with the ball. Georgie's open on 3. Smith decides to shoot himself. A right decision from him. He'll go to the line to shoot 3. Not a good decision by Kenneth Miller. That isn't a smart play to do. The last second of the play, trying to block a shot and getting called for a foul. Yeah, there's a second left on a game clock for the first quarter, so the players will have to line up on the free throw line. And Smith is kind of lucky now, because if he misses the third one, maybe there will be a putback by his teammates and help them get more points to get the point differential down one more time. As Smith is a very good shooter, misses the first one, he rims out. Second one's good. And yes, 2 for 3. A second left. Norton will not even try to shoot. 22-18. Great first quarter of the game. We will be back after 2 minutes. Basketball is back on the court for the second quarter of this, I won't even be scared to say, amazing game. As we see Gori bringing in starters first 5 for Gori is here. Okendarius was so close to getting the ball onto the court and now having a turnover. Wasn't able though, wasn't enough. Kenneth Miller will start team offense. And yes, both teams bringing their starters to the game. Tatevosyan go all the way. Yes, he gets 2 points. And we see how much Tatevosyan improved after last year's great team of Vahakni City. And now I won't be afraid again saying that last year's Vahakni City with having Clark, Tadek, Shushan, Brown underneath the basket. It was, I'm very much sure, a better team than this team, but overall in the end. This is the first game of Vahakni. I really like this team. They're very close to becoming my favorite one already, playing only 10 minutes in the game with 24 to 20 lead of them, and a minute gone in third quarter. Moron tries one. Yes, he gets one to go again. This Medvedev has been working for Moron, who's gone a long way. This guy has been playing for Devin in the beginning of the preseason, and then he was traded to Eurobasket, and now he's in Vahakni City. Only the last day, when Kenneth Miller had an injury in the preseason tournament, Aston Moron came to play in Vahakni City. They kept him, and that is why he is here. Look at that defense as Newsom is getting called for an offensive foul. Donald Wong, the old-fashioned guy, is going to bring the ball up front. We've seen a lot of mid-range shots from him. Morton on 3. Miller didn't reach to shoot. 5 seconds to go. He will shoot now. Smith with a defensive rebound. Gagunt is right back at him. And great defense underneath the basket. Newsom gets the ball. Smith now on the 3. And Puzashvili didn't see the ball. They need to run fast. Miller on the fast break. Kenneth Miller has got 10 points, 4 from 9 from the field. Made 2 3-pointers from 6 attempts. Not a bad shot from him, but you will see what this guy can do when he gets hot. Newsom on the 3. Gagunt is called for a foul. And this is what I really like about Kachatyan, telling his players what to do in every episode. So now Gagunt was getting advised to not to get close to Newsom on the 3-point line. Dwayne like strong but misses it. Kenneth Miller, the killer and one. Miller is killing on the fast break. Again, Buliava. First he was called for a foul on Albert Tadevosyan getting and one. And now Miller is on this side. And again, Wagner's players not shooting great from the free throw line. At least they have a 10-point lead. The double digit is finally here. Smith was very high on the 3. Gets the end one. Yes, I agree with officials call counting the basket and giving opportunity to Smith. Shoot a one-pointer as he already gathered the ball, did a hop step, got into the paint, and yes, made the 2. Gets the 3 points the hard way. And Molly Mojus only getting a minute of playing time in the first quarter. Checks in again. Kenneth Miller will go to the bench to have some rest time. Market, Aslan Market. It to Aston Moron. He will be the point guard of the team for now. Vahakni trying to open Tatevosan, and they didn't shoot the three one more time. What a great game this guy has been playing. He's 5 from 8 from the field, having already 12 points and making 2 3-pointers out of 3. Great job by Tatevosan. The whole bench and the team is hyped. Skobre Bobby. Leaving it to Newson in the corner. Again, missed. And yes, a foul call on Aston Moron. I was really hoping it would have been Donald Rohn, who has 2 fouls. And coach is very happy with Aston's decision, fighting underneath his own basket. He picks up his 2nd foul. And again, we're in the 10-point lead at Vahakni City. Good defense by Team Vahakni, and again a timeout called by Gori. We'll be back after a minute. As I told you, Moses is in the game. Who will be the point guard for now, as Kenneth Miller is getting a rest on the bench. Moses will go all the way. Still by Dwayne Clark. Nobody's there to help him. Gori. And Kendira Smith getting a great shot from the mid-range as Tatevosan and Moron didn't turn their back. Great play by a small guy of Team Vahakni, forcing Dwayne Clark to pick up his 2nd foul of the game. That is not a very good news for Gori. And if Dwayne Clark is getting more fouls and going to the bench, they will have a lot of problems both in offense and defense. Dwayne Clark, after coming to the game, has changed it completely. Newsom, Gori from the 3. Let's see, Dwayne Clark again getting the offensive rebound. Missed the shot, but again, fighting underneath the basket as Newsom is being called for a foul. And it was an unsportsmanlike foul called as Newsom was trying to close out on Aston Moron. Moron will shoot 2. there was a non-basketball move stopping the transition offense of the offensive player. So Newsom will go to the bench right away. Coach Yakubov not happy with the decision Newsom has made on the defensive side. Georgi Japaridze is back in the game, as well as Evan Hinson, who got 30 points in both the last games he was playing in. Today, Hinson has only 2 points, shot one, made one, has a rebound and assist, and that's it. -9 in the game. Xavier Newsom, who was -18, is on the bench now. Aston Moron making both of them, giving the team a 12-point lead with splitting the second quarter. Only 5 minutes left. Aston Moron! Oh my goodness, rise up, young fella. And look how high the team is. And coach Archakran not happy with the decision. As Gori is picking up his 3rd foul of today. Apik Laturema will come in his place. Of course, that is a good sub from Team Vahakni City. They need a good Armenian player on the field, having Rudolf Varutsunian and Varan Mosesyan on the bench. Rudolf Varutsunian can play today too. He's a great player. Got a little bit of weight, but overall has a great 3-point shot. Has played all his life on the 3-point line. And believe me, a kid who loves Carmelo Anthony, believe me, is gonna shoot a lot of 3-pointers. I really want to understand what's happening on the official side. There's a sub on Gori. Georgi Tsorebovi wants to come in the game, as well as Apik Laterovian. And a sub on both teams. Yes, that's it. Buliava is out of the court. Tsorebovi comes in as Gaguns with 3 fouls is going to the bench. Both teams have bonus early in the second quarter with 5 team fouls and 5 minutes left. Now officials are communicating about this last episode. Yes, now I understand what was happening. There was a 14 foul sign on the commissioner's table, which was not meant to be up, and now it is, so everything is fine. Japaridze on the 3, leaving to Hinson. Still not getting more points at the 2 line. Molly Mo just triple teamed. Moron. Laterovian is in the corner. Donald Vaughn tried to put up a weird shot against 2 defensive players. Can Dyer Smith get into? Adding it to his 15, has 17 points now. He's been terrific today. Mojos is first in one go. Japaridze putting his feet on the gas. And a smart job by Tatevosyan. Foot violation called, 18-second shot clock for Gori. And finally, Mila the Killer coming back. Mojos will go to the bench. And this is the first time we're seeing in the CBL, the Caucasian Basketball League, an interesting game like this with both teams going back and forth on each other. Steal by team Vahakni City. Miller misses underneath the basket, but Donald wants right there to clean after his teammate. Gori, right back to him on the three. Again, rebounded by Von. Oh, that's been great on offensive and defensive side today. Not getting too many stats, but helping the team, which is not on the score sheet. Tatevosan again getting two. Smith is going to the bench with having 17 points. He is not happy with the coach's decision. Newsom is back on the floor. We have 3 minutes and 22 seconds left. 27-43, 16-point lead of Vahakni City. Coming to the end of the first half. Dwayne Clark missing one more time. Foul called on Xavier Newsom one more time, who's picking up his third foul of the game. Good news for Vahakni. Darius Smith, after not being happy with the coach's decision, is coming right back into the game. And look what's happening. Xavier Newsom's not checking out. He's still in the game, having 3 fouls early in the game. Only 17 minutes past the game clock from the beginning. And Dwayne Clark is now on the floor too, so Vahakni City has a big opportunity to get a bigger advantage going to the second half. One makes the second one, splits the pair, 27-44. Darius Smith, upping down to Lovian is all over him, only from the backside. Further Bovey. And again, great defense. Now the steal is for Albert Tatevosan. Morton, he'll go all the way, getting fouled. He'll shoot 2. Vahakni is killing Gori today. I will not be afraid to say that word, as the score is 44-27 already. Gori having a lot of fouls. Xavier Newsom with 3. Smith with 2. Dwayne Clark, who's on the bench, having 2 fouls. Of course, Vahakni is having problems with the fouls too, as Gori, the starting Armenian player for the team, has 3 of himself. All the other 4 starters are on the court right now with Lovian as an Armenian player. Hinson, Evan has been silent today, not scoring enough points. Vaughn saves the ball for the team. Kenneth Miller rushing to the up front. Tatevosan, bang! Albert getting the 20-point lead for the team. Of course, everybody's happy. Kenneth Miller is smiling now. Smith has Gori cutting to the other corner. Again, a very bad shot by Newsom. Airballs it. Shoots long. And a reset offense for Vahakni. They're so lucky that Evan Hinson wasn't able to get the ball. Paul Hepburn is checking in for Donald 1. And 2 minutes left in the half. And a quick stop on the other side too, with 2 Georgi subbing each other. Japaridze is coming into the game. And now it is time for Paul Hepburn to do great things on the game. And yes, Morton getting again 2 points. 13 points now. A foul call Smith will go to the line. Let's see who they call it on. Number 13, Paul Hepburn. Very early in the game. He's getting his third foul. Never did anything today besides fouling, and as I see on the score sheet, Paul Hepburn has a block shot, a turnover, a rebound, has 2 points after getting a putback to fall in, and didn't even get an attempt after that putback. Smith makes it a 20-point game. Minute and a half to go. Gori really needs to change something in his game. I'm a little bit sure that Gori has checked in the game, underestimating his opponent. And look what's happening. Let's see what happens. Newsom picking up his 4th foul. What did I tell you? After he got his 3rd, I was saying that no need to keep Xavier on the court, but that is Georgian's team's head coach's decision. No need to judge. But the problem is that one of his best players, the starter of the team, Xavier Newsom, who has been terrific the last 2 games, is on the bench with 4. I don't think we will see him until the 4th quarter. I even think the end of the 4th quarter, as Miller is on the line making his first shot. And I was talking about Gori underestimating Vahakni City today before coming on the court. I am very sure that happened because they started with a different roster, with a different starting 5, and then after being down 10 points, Coach Jakubov was making big adjustments on the team, on the offensive and on the defensive side, with different players coming in. Gori was not able to get the steal. Aston Moron got the ball somehow in his hands. Tatevasyan misses this one. The ball was out of bounds. Tatevasyan was not able to get it, and finally we see Rudolf Harutyunyan checking in the game. That's the guy I was talking about, who was loving Carmelo Anthony, and now from the Lakers. And it's so hard to say Carmelo Anthony from the Lakers, you don't even know. Hinson missed one more time. Harutyunyan gets to touch the ball the first time. Laterov is on the other corner. And the bank shot won't go. 40 seconds left. 22-point lead of Vahakni. Japaridze will try a 3. And yes, finally Hinson doing what he always loves to do. Picking up the ball, putting it back in. A 20-point lead. 29 seconds to go. Coach Vartan will try to help his players to get a shot till the end of the quarter. So it was not 29. A little bit of adjustment in time. 31 seconds left. Let's see what Coach Vahakni is going to use. What playbook is going to be. Miller is back in the game with the other 4 players again on the court. And Gori was so close to getting the steal. Coach Vahakni was trying to take one more timeout. He allows to joke around about having timeouts, and Kendara Smith got fouled on. Got hit on his head. Now fouled. Finally, they get the ball in. 4 seconds to go. Moron, and a foul called. Let's see on who. Yes, it was Buliava. Moron will tie 2 with 10 seconds to go in the first half. If I'm not wrong, Buliava picking up his second foul. Yes, that's it. That's the first one. Misses the second. Was so close to getting his own rebound. Tried to take off early from the line, and it was a violation. So 31-50 to 21-point lead of Vahakni City with 10 seconds to go. Georgi Japaridze is with the ball. Smith is gonna wait for a ball. He gets it. Tries to play ISO. Islam 3 won't go. End of the half, 21-point lead, Vahakni City. Overall, a great game. We will be back after 15 minutes. basketball is back on court for the second half of the game. Score is 52-41. Vahakni is in the lead. Kenneth didn't get the call. Smith is putting his feet on the gas, rejected by two players from Vahakni, but Puluzashvili is right there to clean after him, getting the easy lane, making it to 1-point number starts. And down one getting fouled. Newsom was very hoping he was not called for a foul because he has 4 now and he's in the game. I don't understand that decision either, but we see that Gori's head coach Yakubov is so unhappy with his team. He's sitting on the bench, not even helping his team. We saw the first half, he was on his feet, screaming all around, jumping, running near his bench. As one gets the second, two gets the pair. Getting the lead back to 21 points. Vahakni's players got a great start today. Boliava in the corner, didn't shoot that. Japaridze, and yes, he's getting fouled by Laterovian. Vahakni's players are managing the points too. Tatevosyan is a score leader now with 17. Kenneth Miller and Moron have 14 for themselves. So overall, a great game from all of them. No one has more than a 5 rebound or assist in Vahakni City. Wilson still goes. Finally finds a spot where he can shoot from and make the 3. And on the during the shootout after the halftime, I was seeing how many shots he was making from the 3 as Donald won, getting his old-fashioned game in the play, getting the easy reverse underneath the opponent's basket. A 20-point game. Boliava is on 3 and Gori has only scored 36 points in 2 quarters. That is not a good offense from them. But believe me, this defense of Vahakni City is keeping them from scoring that much. As again, Tatevosyan getting a steal and fouled by Puluzashvili. He picks up his second foul. Miller again calling the playbook for the team. There's no way for Tatevosyan to get a free three-pointer as Boliava fouls again. I'm sure that is his 4th foul. And again, Gori's head coach is on his feet. Wasn't able to contain himself. Sitting down, yes, Boliava has 4. He is still in the game, so Gori putting 2 players on the field having 4 fouls. Albert misses the layup, comes up short, Japaridze, and yes, great defense by Miller the Killer one more time. Vahakni ball. The whole game we've seen Gori being in a man-to-man defense. I'm not saying not smart from them, but it would have been great to try a zone defense, I think. It's a great fight for the ball again. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Japaridze is on the corner. Misses it. Vahakni has the numbers running the floor. And yes, they need to reset the offense. Up it! Gori needed, as I was saying, they pretty much underestimated the team, Vahakni City. And this is the way to tell them that you can never underestimate your opponent.
Zubiashvili is back in the game, a 16-year-old guy. Great pass underneath the basket, gets stolen, gets tipped. Finally, jump ball called. It is going to be a Gori ball. Great job by them, fighting underneath the basket. Iskandarius is saving some time for team's offense, understanding they need some time. Zubiashvili is on the mid-range. He misses one. Buluzashvili again misses and fouls one more time. So players on the Georgian side of Gori are not playing great today. Japaridze in the first quarter only tried to help the team as Buluzashvili is getting his third foul. And Vahakni has a bonus with Gori fouling 4 times in a row in the quarter. Donald won, correcting his mistakes, getting the putback lane to go. This has become a 25-point game. This is really getting out of hand now. Gori needs to change something. Houston lays it in. And again, Coach Vahakni's philosophy is playing fast. Every time you get a shot into your basket, you need to go fast to opponent's side. Miller answering with his floater. Smith will try one. Donald one, great rebound. Miller. Tatevosyan is open. Bang, bang, Albert Tatevosyan. Every time is going to be a 3 on your face if you don't run back to transition offense. We'll be back after Gori's timeout.
Communication, okay? If you see him down, okay, tell him top one. Okay? Put somebody right here that can score the ball. They're not letting us do it. Okay, no, super, check it. Okay, son. Hey,
Gori is out of one timeout for the second half. Buluzashvili misses. Hepburn with a great job underneath his own basket. Miller is open. Laterevan can pass it to him. Decided to shoot, didn't make the shot. Mordon steals the ball. Hepburn. Again, a miss from Paul Hepburn. He's not having a good game today. Great pass. Tatevosyan and one! Second time today. Tatevosyan doing a great job. Has 23 points. He is the point leader of the team, having already 5 3-pointers. Rudolph is checking in.
I really hope Tadeusz finally gets a 4-point play. Last time he missed the free throw, and yet again he misses. Zubiashvili rejected by Paul Hepburn on the three, so Hepburn's only good stat today is the block shot, having to win the game. Smith. Newsom is open on this side. He can shoot when he gets it. And he does. And he makes it. Great job by Newsom. He was waiting for the shot. So the 28-point game now. Aston has the mismatch in a 16-year-old. Ball rims out. Smith is up and running. Guliashvili now from the opposite corner gets the three. We still don't see a timeout called by Vahakni City. Of course, there is a 25-point game. No need to rush with a timeout. Hepburn again misses one more time. Paul Hepburn is not getting good shots today. And we saw it, how Coach Vartan was trying to call a timeout after Gori makes a shot, as Morton is getting his third foul, going right to the bench. Smith, giving too much space to Smith. Zubiashvili. Again, there's somebody open in the corner. Buliava comes for the rebound. Didn't get it. Tadeusz is with the ball. He can stop and pop. Decides to not risk it. Resets the offense. Tadeusz over defender. That's an easy bucket every time. He has 7 3-pointers today. Buliava. And again, the foul called. I really do think that Coach Rachakyan, the head coach of Vahakni City, likes Paul Hepburn as a player, and I'm sure he really respects him. That's why he's staying, having so much time on the court. He has 4 fouls now. That's why he's going to the bench. Japaridze. Sevrebovi, unnecessary movement. Could have just shot it. Newsom. Sevrebovi got away with a 3-second call. Buliava open on 3. Again, a miss. Rudolph finally taking the rebound. Miller has Tadeusz in the corner. Finally, Tadeusz misses one. And Rudolph containing Smith, not letting him shoot one. As the zone defense is really working for Vahakni City. That is an easy 2 points for Xavier. We have only 2 minutes left in the third quarter of the game. Vaughn leaves it to Miller. The killer gets the easy lane. 28-point game. Really close to 30 now. And Gori's true center of the team is coming into the game. Buliava will get a rest time. Pulizashvili is back on court. Xavier misses one. So smart play by Rudolph in the zone defense, not getting close to Newsom. Donald one. Oh my God. The ball just rained out. Great job by him finding a separation. And again, Newsom one more time underneath the basket. He's got, let's see, in the last minutes of the game, he already has 14 points. Miller gets a 3.
Finally, Vahakni's players getting their rhythm, not missing too many shots. Miller with 21, Tadeusan with 26. Under the basket to Gori. Tadeusan, great defense. Molly Mojos has finally an opportunity to make. Bang! Heat check for Molly Mojos. And again, a timeout by Team Gori. We'll be back in a minute.
Keep up that same energy, y'all. Vahakni on the screen. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, one of y'all in, bro?
Paul, wait. No. We got 3 out there.
32-point game after a crazy long-range 3 from Molly Mojos. We're coming back. Gori has only a timeout left as Joe Paridze gets a 3 after a timeout. That was a very important shot. And the last shot will go to Vahakni with 8 seconds left. Miller has the ball. Smith playing great defense. 4.8 seconds to go. Miller blames himself for that tip by Smith out of bounds. Vaughn from the 3. Misses it. Of course he would miss. Down 1 is not the player to shoot for 3s. 51-80, 29-point game. We'll be back after 2 minutes.
I know, yeah.
1 to 4. First of all, transition defense. 5 against 5. Any ball screen. All ball screen. We switch. Okay? And fight till the end. Fight till the end. Respect yourself. Respect your teammates. Respect the team. Respect the people who is watching now.
Keep them under 100.
Let's go.
I can't. Keep them under 100.
3, 4.
You good?
We're back. 8-51. Vahakni City is in the lead. We've got an amazing game. Gori not finding their rhythm yet, not scoring too many points in a row. As Newsom leaves it to Smith on the corner. Vaughn with a great rebound. Harutyunyan in the corner and finally takes the first shot. Won't go. The air balls one. I think this is the first one we've seen from him. Ten seconds left. Physical play going on in Tatevusan and Smith, who misses the fadeaway mid-range shot. Newson, good defense by Vaughn, better offense by Xavier. Miller will use a playbook in this offensive play. Good pass to Harutyunyan under the basket. Again, the ball wins out. Wasn't lucky this time either. Newson's Euro step works and one. Vaughn getting called for a small foul. A blocking is called, so Newsom will try to have a three-point play. And as I was saying earlier, Newsom having a great sequence now. Scoring 16 points. And now he's open on the mid-range. Misses one more time. Miller fouled by Japaridze. What a great guy. Georgi Japaridze helping his opponent up from the floor. And yet again, Xavier Newsom with 4 fouls. Luka Buliyava with 4 on the bench. Vahakni having only one player with 4 fouls in Paul Hepburn. Kenneth Miller with a 3. And all the other players have not more than 3 fouls. In Gagunt, Vaughn, Kenneth Miller, who are still on the court. Gagunt is not coming into the game. Babchenko is coming to check in. Uluzashvili with the rebound. Japaridze makes the 3. Answers right back to Kenneth Miller's 3 of himself. And now it's Miller's turn. Start killing, leaves it to Vaughn. I don't understand why Donald Vaughn is putting out, jacking up so many threes if he's not gonna make it. Newsom with an easy lane, stares at the ball after the make. And all of a sudden it's only a 23-point game. So Vahakni will have to be more cautious about this. They don't need to make this harder for them. They've been doing a great job the whole game, going back and forth with the opponent, making stops, getting basket, and now it's Gori's turn to get stopped as Donald Vaughn is called for a foul again. He will get his 4th. Morton is going to the bench. Vahakni switching to man-to-man defense. Babchenko's checked in the first minutes of his playing time. And being a Russian, he is considered a foreign player, so won't be in Armenian 1. This basket won't count. It's a foul called on... Yes, it was on Babchenko. A timeout called by Vahakni. We will see some adjustments after a minute and we'll be back.
okay, 20, how many points, okay? But this is don't mean anything.
You gotta play D, bro.
You play your simple.
We gotta continue. We gotta
play
continue.
and everything.
Yeah.
Never stop the ball, never play.
Focus, control the game.
Okay, let's go.
Pass to Jafar. And Javier sets screen for this man. Didi. Yeah. Catch to shot. Okay. Next offense. Listen. Next offense. Against zone, just single feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold out.
Yeah. Man to man, one side.
Okay.
Listen. Sorry.
We see.
You set the screen.
Yeah, we see.
Okay.
How we
And
have
go to the corner.
I'm very sure we will see some adjustments by Vahakni as Gori was trying to go in. Newsom getting 2 more points. Great job, Xavier Newsom, one more time, making it 22 points. Hepburn. Got away, Pulizashvili got away with the call. Japaridze getting 2. This is really getting out of hand. Remember, I was saying in the beginning of the second quarter that Gori needs to do something to not have a big disadvantage. They did. And now Vahakni has to make some changes as Babchenko misses one more time from the 3. Kendarios all the way. Didn't get a call. Japaridze with the ball now. Has an open man in Georgi on 3.
Got it.
Newsom. Second time, he won't miss. He gets the ball. He gets 2. As we see Aston Morgan going to the sub bench to go back into the game. Of course, this is a difficult part now. Something needs to change. As Vahakni was lucky that Tatevosan got the offensive rebound and got fouled. So Vahakni left 14 seconds of the shot clock. 2 subs on the same time for Vahakni. Aston Moran and Donald Wong coming back. Babchenko and Hepburn will be on the bench. It's Levrebovi doing a great job defending. Albert Tatevosan. An offensive foul called. Look at how much the game has changed. Georgi Levrebovi has gone into head of Albert Tatevosan, who is not feeling good now. He is frustrated, so we will not see the high percentage and good shots that he was doing in the beginning of the game. Newsom, no need to shoot a 3, he was terrific in the paint, can drive to the basket, and he does. Japaridze is on a 3, didn't take the 3. And yes, it was actually a good pass, but to an invisible man standing in the corner. Smith was not there, went to wing. So turnover by Gori again. Wagner City being lucky with Gori not scoring on this offense. 10 seconds for Miller to do something for the team. Has the mismatch, loses to Gaguns. Vaughn. And right back, an answer with a turnover from Donald. What a game this is, 66-83. It really seems like a big advantage with 17 points. But believe me, Gori is so hyped, they have the motivation. And of course, it's going to be very hard for Wagner to contain them. This man was so close to getting the end one. As Tatevosan surprisingly picking up only his first foul of the game, as Wagner is still in the bonus. sending Smith to the free throw line. Makes the first one. That's both. 68 to 83. Miller, great defense by Puluzashvili, but what a shot by Miller, getting the most into the basket. Great defense by Gaguns, putting the pressure on Smith, not letting him have so much space as he was doing in the first and second quarters. And yes, a foul called on Gori Gaguns. He'll pick up his fourth, sending Smith to the line again, who has been shooting great from the line. And Kendarius Smith is 12 from 13 from the line. So out of the 21 points he has, out of the 22 points he has, 13 is from the line. He scored only 9 from the field, scoring a 3-pointer and 2 regular field goals. And again, he gets the pair, having 14 shots from the line today. 14 makes actually from 15 shots. Again, Miller putting pressure on the defense. Okay, fake. Putting everybody on skates. Last time, Mara. Easy bucket. Japaridze. Puluzashvili will go all the way. One goal, rebounded Srebovi Smith from the corner. Again, offensive rebound by Puluzashvili. One more time, Vahakni losing so many times from on the offensive rebound. Finally, somebody from Vahakni City. This time it's out of Tatarusan gets the offensive rebound. Gaguns pump fakes. Misses long on the layup attempt. Smith gets 2. And 2 days ago against Supersonics, Kendarius was playing so good in the end, making 2 3-pointers in a row. And then putting the pressure on defense. They got a win in the last 2 or 3 minutes of the game, having a big advantage in points. Puluzashvili is on a bench with Japaridze. Buliava is coming back with Zubiashvili. Great pass to Tatevosyan. His layup won't go. 15-point game. Zubiashvili leaves it to Newson, who had the mismatch. Of course he will get 2. I don't understand what's happening with Vahakni. They've lost 30-point lead in the fourth quarter as Kenneth Miller, cold-hearted with ice in his veins, getting the 3. And scoring the fourth quarter is 21-10. So very important 3 by Kenneth Miller. And finally, he gets called for a timeout. Xavier Newson is showing a ref that he was being pushed from the back by the defensive players. Okay, maybe you're not wrong, Xavier, but he was a traveling. So no need to fight. With a weird shot, leaving the ball to Donald Warren. They won't count the shot, and then the time will come back. Gori is going to the bench, and there's some talk between Tatevosyan and himself. And again, Gori has come back in the game in points by the help of Newson's terrific job under the basket as Zubiashvili gets the three. And Smith's great basketball, but Vahakni's back in the points again as Tatevosyan is getting fouled on the three-point line by Georgi Jananashvili, who got his first seconds of the game, came in place of Georgis Hevrebovi. We have 1minute and 28 seconds left. It's gonna be a miracle for Gori, the Georgian team, to win today, as Tatevosyan makes his first. While I'm looking at the scores of each quarter, we can see 22-18. Vahakni wins the first one. Second one, 30-13. That was the best quarter for them. Third quarter, 28-20. And now the scores is 12-23. As Tatevosyan will shoot his third one, making it a 13. Well, he didn't. He missed the one. And I just noticed every time I'm telling that Tatevosyan is going to make the free throw, he misses. So I'll just shut up when he takes one. Uliava on three. Smith from the corner will try. Bang! Kandario Smith. It's not a timeout. I think it's a substitution called. Yes, it is indeed. $14-point game, 1minute and 12 seconds to go. We can see that Gori is not even gonna try win the game. Molly Mojas is back, as they're not even trying to build some pressure, full court press, or even do the fouling game. Good pass under the basket to Gaguns. Mojas from the corner. Misses it. Van with a rebound, gets his two. Donald one with a great game of himself. 13 points. And yes, the bench is on his feet. The crowd is being hyped up. 80-96. Buliava with the ball. Has the man in the corner. Tatevosyan steals it. 5-second differential in the shot clock as Molly gets two. 23 seconds. Smith. Kandario Smith is with the ball. He's gonna try a three. Misses it. Buliava. A weird miss under the basket. 7 seconds left in the game. Everybody's hyped up. The crowd is cheering. Vahakni City, they do really deserve it today. Finally, a team from Armenian side is having luck winning against Gori. Xavier Newson is with the ball. He will get the opportunity to shot. The last one, this is Zubiashvili. Misses it, and that's it. 80-98. Vahakni is winning with an 18-point lead. Great game. Albert Tatevosyan with Kenneth Miller scoring 28 and 29 points. I can't even decide who is the best player for today. With Tatevosyan having 8 rebounds, with Kenneth Miller having 9 assists and 5 rebounds. Overall, a great game for them. By efficiency, the best player of the game is Kenneth Miller with 30-point efficiency. Congrats to Vahakni City. This was Albert Tatevosyan with you. Love basketball, and he will love you back.